Okay, Lumberjacks, we're going to start our in-home review with no one on, ground ball. Okay, Lumberjacks, before we get started, we're going to go over the 4 things Lumberjacks always do. We're not afraid to make mistakes. We always give 100%. We only encourage our teammates. And when a coach is talking, we listen and make eye contact. For all the scenarios we're going to go over today, the 3 B's of baseball always apply. Our first priority is to always field the ball. Second is to cover a base. And third is to back up the throws on the infield. Now, even though this is listed as number 3, it is the difference between good and great baseball teams. So here we go, let's begin. No one on, ground ball hit to the right side of the field. Hitter steps up, hits the ball to the right side of the field. Now, anytime a ball is hit between the pitcher and the first baseman, the pitcher immediately sprints towards the baseline. If the first baseman moves to field the ball, the pitcher will run up the baseline and take the toss from the first baseman to make the out at first. The more likely scenario is the second baseman moves to field the ball. First baseman moves to first base to take the throw. The pitcher, since the second baseman got it, continues running through the baseline and backs up first baseman. Shortstop, since the ball's not hit on his side of the field, moves to cover second base. Third baseman moves to cover third base. Hopefully, the throw is made from the second baseman with the out at first base. If the first baseman misses the ball goes through. The pitcher's here ready to back it up, preventing the runner from running first and going to second. Right fielder in this scenario, remember the outfielder's creed is always that infielders miss every ball. The right fielder, as soon as the ball's hit, immediately runs to back up the second baseman. The center fielder immediately runs to back up the second baseman. The left fielder, assuming the second baseman's going to miss the ball, knows the ball's coming from right field to second base. The left fielder races in to get in line with second base to back up the throw to second base. So in this second scenario, the ball's missed by the second baseman. If the right fielder was watching this play happen and didn't react as soon as the ball was hit, the right fielder would be standing here in right field. The ball will go through the second baseman, at which point the right fielder will then start running, but the runner will have rounded first and be at second base. So the ball goes through the second baseman. The right fielder's a lumberjack, so started running as soon as the ball was hit, catches this ball or fields this ball that went through the second baseman, and immediately is ready to make the throw to shortstop covering second base to get the out if the runner rounded first base or to prevent the runner from going to first base. The left fielder is immediately behind the shortstop covering second, so if the ball goes through, is ready to field this ball and either get the out at second or prevent the runner from advancing to second base. Okay, no one on, ground ball hit to the left side of the field. First baseman moves to cover first base. Second baseman, since the ball isn't hit to him, moves to cover second base. Shortstop, the ball is hit to him, it's his first priority, moves to field the ball hit to the left side of the field. Third baseman, ball's not hit to him, moves to cover third base. Hopefully what happens is the shortstop fields the ball and throws to first base and gets the out. Assuming that the infielders are always going to miss the ball, the left fielder races in to back up the shortstop. Center field does the same, races over to see if they can back up the ball going through the shortstop. The right fielder, assuming the shortstop's going to miss the ball, knows that the left fielder is going to get the ground ball. The right fielder moves in line with the left fielder's throw to second base in case the second baseman misses it, can recover the ball and prevent an extra base by being ready for the ball. No one on. Ball hit to right field. Fly ball's hit to right field. First baseman immediately runs inside the baseline, giving the runner room to round first, and comes back and covers first base. Second baseman, the ball being hit on his side of the field, has a priority on the ball. Second baseman will maneuver himself in between the right fielder and second base, ready for the relay throw. Second base, ball not hit to his side, will immediately cover second base. Third baseman runs and covers third base. Pitcher, knowing the ball's hit to the outfield, there's no play at first, the play is at second base, immediately runs back to back up a throw to the shortstop. Right fielder runs to get the ball in right field. If the right fielder backed up towards the fence to get the ball, he will throw to second base, relay to shortstop. If the right fielder came forward to field the ball in right field, he will make the throw all the way to the shortstop. The center fielder, as soon as the ball's hit, will race to back up the right fielder. The left fielder, knowing that the ball's hit to the outfield, the play's at second, will immediately race in and back up the throw to shortstop. Again, we talked about backup being the difference between good and great baseball teams. If the left fielder just stood here in left field, since the ball wasn't hit to his side of the field, and watches this play happen, the right fielder gets the ball, throws it to the shortstop. Shortstop misses it, and it dribbles past the shortstop. If the right fielder was sitting here when that happened, there's no doubt the runner will round first and get second base. If the left fielder, as soon as the ball was hit, races in and is able to back up this throw that the shortstop misses, we can prevent the extra base hit by being close to second and either getting out or preventing the runner from going to second base. Last scenario for this week. No one on, no outs, ball's hit to left field. Ball's hit over the shortstop into left field. First baseman immediately races in, gives the runner room to round first, and comes back and covers his base. Second baseman, ball not hit to his side of the field, immediately runs to cover second base. The shortstop, ball being hit on his side of the field, has a play on the ball, immediately races back as a relay in between the left fielder and the second baseman. Third baseman races to cover third base. Left fielder makes a play on the ball. If the left fielder backed up towards the fence to catch the ball, he will throw the ball through the shortstop, relay to the second baseman covering second. If the left fielder went forward for the ball, it'll make the throw directly to second baseman at second base. Center field, as soon as the ball's hit, races to back up the left fielder. Right fielder, not just watching the play, understands that the play is at second, races in to back up the second baseman in case they miss the ball at second. Pitcher, again, plays at second, will race towards the baseline to back up this throw from the left fielder to second base.